Good morning. Hello, my shining stars. Hope you're all having an awesome Monday. This is Sue Dixon, your Avon upline, coming out to you with the next part of Avon's Business Like a Boss. I had talked about the first part of the acronym for BOSS was belief. What is your why? Still waiting for some of you to contact me so we can go over that and make a plan. So today, the O stands for outreach. You know, you're making connections with customers and future team members. Outreach is a really important part of our business. It's also known, to prospect. Where are you going to make connections with the people that will potentially be your new customers and new recruits? So one of the activities we had practiced at the workshop I attended in Orlando was, think about if you have 5 contacts each and every day, so 5 days a week. That would be a potential of 25 people that you have spoken to about an Avon product, giving them a brochure, or the Avon opportunity. They went a little further to add that in those contacts that we're making each and every week, that we should be following up with at least 3 people every single day. So the key to our business to get more customers is the more people you talk to, the more potential of those new customers or recruits that you'll have. And then each and every day, also, if you're building a team, to connect with at least 2 team members or more each and every day. So it's really 5 contacts a day, 5 days a week, 3 follow-ups each and every day, and 2 that you are following up with your team members and doing this daily. So you want to get into good practice with this, be very diligent. The more you do something on a regular basis, the easier that it is for you to make it a good habit. People sometimes say, well, I have no customers, nobody called me to, get an order, or tell me that they have an order. But really, it's our job as a representative. If you're willing to make some money, you've got to go out there and earn that money. You can't just hand out a bunch of books or drop off a bunch of books and just sit by the phone waiting for people to call you. It's really key that we do the work, do the follow-ups, do our homework, see what's new in the book, maybe something new that you tried. Call some customers and talk to them about it. Like I've already sold a few of the new Firm and Sculpt. It's not even out in our brochures yet, but I received it early as a preferred preview, and I got it as an extra gift for the Avon trip that I took in April. So I already was talking about it, giving out, information about this product. We get our demo books. You can research stuff online about an Avon product, find out, exactly what it does, and start talking about it. Get excited about it. What woman doesn't want more firm and more sculpt neckline and, chin area, that you want this whole area to be tight and firm. So I had a customer buy 2 right away. She didn't want just one. She wanted both of them. So when it's coming out in campaign 13, or you can get it out of your demo books to get it early on, get some samples. And, if you're handing out samples, that's another way that you can get more customers. You don't want to just hand out samples and, again, wait for people to call you and tell you how they like that sample, or even if they've had a chance to try it yet. It's our job to reach out to our customers, ask them, what did you think of that sample I gave you? Did you have a chance to try it yet? Ask that question, go after the sale. And if they said they haven't yet, just say, would you be able to try it in the next couple days, because I'll be placing my order in a few days. And if you like it, I'd love you to be able to order it at the introduction price, so you can save some money right on that purchase right away. If something's on special, you should be calling those customers that have bought that specific product in the past and let them know it's on sale. So you really need to do your homework, follow up with people. Don't expect them to be calling you just because you put your name and number on the back of the book. Do your due diligence and go for that sale. So some of the other things they shared about what outreach is. How do you share? And what information do you share with those customers? Good morning, Melissa. I see that you're on. Hope you pick up some good information today on this video call. Letting people know that you are the Avon lady, or the Avon man. I have men on my team as well. Are you wearing something that says Avon? I have shirts made. There's buttons you could wear. You could get a name tag. I have my van wrapped. You don't have to go to that extreme. When I first started, I did car magnets. Then later, I did a little bit of lettering on my vehicle. And then, when I was making more money, I knew I wanted to get a car wrap. So that's what I have. But do people know what you do for your business? Are you letting them know? How did you find out about Avon? Think about, how are these customers going to find out about Avon? I actually had a friend that sold Avon and talked to me about it. And like I said before, I signed up just to get my discount. So that may be what you're doing. Or, later on, as I realized, there's some serious money to be made with this business. So I knew, I'm not just going to make this a little hobby anymore. I'm really going to focus on growing my business and talking to people. What kind of things can you tell people about that would be a benefit to them, say specifically on a product, like I was talking about the new Platinum Firm and Sculpt? Well, you want to tell them it's going to tighten and firm, and it's going to sculpt the areas that tend to have a little bit more sagging or creepiness that's going on as we age and lose elasticity. The more you can learn about our products and talk to the customers about the benefit of them using that product, as well as us as a representative, you should be using your products. We're not going to use all of them. We have so many, but the things that you do use, you want to make sure you're talking about it. Get excited about it. Say, oh my God, like I've been using the Clinical Eye Lift for 15 years. I have probably sold 1,000 or more jars because I talk about it all the time. People always say, oh, your skin looks nice. Your eyes look nice. Well, I'm 53, which I don't usually tell that to anybody, but this is a closed group. Anyways, but since I've been selling Avon 17 and a half years, I have been using the Anew line faithfully. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup, as you can tell. Today, all I have is lipstick on, but I have my skincare regimen is on. I'm faithful to that. I talk about it all the time. The things I don't use, I can still be testimonial to those products because customers tell me about it. I'm always asking, this is a new product. I'd love for you to try it. These are the benefits of this product. Let me know what you think. Good or bad, I want to know, because if I'm not personally using it, I still need that information so I can share with other people. So you definitely want to educate yourself. Avon's got some awesome trainings online, especially the skincare ones. If you have not taken those yet, you really need to take the time and invest in your business, invest in getting that knowledge so that you can become a better representative for your customers. Talk about also, why do you love being a representative? What it is it about being your own boss, having your own Avon business? What is it that you feel that this business has done for you? The more you talk about that, think about it. You're talking to a friend, or a friend has another friend over, or someone overhears that conversation. They may come up to you and say, you know what? I know Avon, but I didn't know there was this much with Avon. I didn't know you could make, a six-figure income with Avon. I'd love to hear more about it. So by you talking about it, giving out the benefits, the flexibility that this business gives you, that you can travel anywhere you go in the United States, you could be promoting your business. I talk about that all the time. I've left books at airports. I've left books at restaurants. Rest areas, wherever we're traveling to. I bring books with me, and I leave a trail wherever I go, because you have potential customers and potential new team members anywhere in the United States. So talk about that, ask people if they're traveling, hey, do you mind taking some of my books and leave them, along the way where you're going? Because I'd love to get new customers and team members all over the U.S. Now, I just did this recently with my mom. She lives in Vermont, but she's here in Florida visiting. She's actually going to be heading home tomorrow. So when I went to visit her last weekend, I brought her 20 catalogs. So I don't want to bombard her with too much, but I gave her a stack of business cards. So, she's going to be stopping to go to the bathroom somewhere. She'll be stopping to eat somewhere. They're going to be visiting some places. So, and she knows how I am, that I never leave the house without my materials. I've always got Avon books in my purse. I have something, Avon flyers, recruiting flyers, business cards. I'm like a walking billboard because my business is portable. Your business is portable. So don't ever leave the house without your tools. You could run into somebody that you haven't seen in months and you tell them you're doing Avon, but you don't have a business card. You don't have a brochure to give them. You always want to be prepared. So, always make sure you have materials, or maybe you can swap out materials with a friend that does some other kind of business. Say, hey, I'll share your stuff with other people. You share stuff with mine. It's called networking. And that's another great way to reach more people quickly. So think about how can Avon be a benefit in someone's life. To me, it was a discount to start out with. Then I decided I was having more fun doing Avon, selling makeup and jewelry and skincare than cleaning people's homes, which I had done for almost 12 years. So think about that lifestyle change that you can potentially help. I mean, it could be extra money to pay that car insurance, bill every month, or to get that new car. So what benefit can you offer a person? What can you talk to them about? First of all, saving them money on their personal purchases. Why not buy from your own store versus going to Walmart or Dillard's or Macy's or, wherever they're shopping, Target. Buy from your own store so that you can be testimonial to those products. You can save money. It's shipped right to your home. You're not running around spending extra time, money, and gas to get these great products. And you want to mention those things to your customers as well. Avon has just improved the e-store opportunity for us, where we're going to earn the same amount of money that we do normally face-to-face customers on our online store. So if you have family and friends that aren't so close by, get them to go on your website and have it shipped directly to them. If you normally earn 30%, you are now going to get 30% commission on your online store, whereas before it was only 20%. If you normally get 40 or 50%, I would be promoting everybody to go on my website, saving you time, so you're not driving around doing all these deliveries. You can actually get them to select getting a free catalog, so then that saves us money. We're not having to mail them out or run around just to go deliver a book so we can get that order. When I have customers that call me about placing an order online, I always mention, don't forget before you check out to get that complimentary catalog. They can also get a complimentary Mark Magalog as well. So you want to be promoting that. These are things that they can get for free, and it saves you time as well. How do you end an invitation to experience a product? What kind of things are you talking about a product? Are you giving out samples? Are you following up with that sample? Those are the things you want to do, experience the benefit of it. So if they can try before they buy, they're more than likely going to purchase that product, especially if you will remind them that it's on sale. Remind them you're doing an order, say, this Thursday by whatever set of time. Our orders don't go in till 11:59 p.m., but I am most certainly not telling my customers they have till 11:59 p.m. to call me. I have a store, so I close at 5, so their orders, need to be called in by 5 o'clock. A lot of times when I talk to them personally, I'll say, if you can call me by 4:30, because I'd like to have it submitted by 5 before I leave the office. Put a specific time on there if you're doing this from home. I used to have customers before I had my store call me at 10 o'clock at night to place an order for a mascara. And my husband would be very upset, like, how bad does a woman need a mascara that they're calling in an order at this time? So start treating it like a business. Set yourself business hours. Usually for me, I tell people I'm available from 9 to 8 p.m. Usually 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm turning off my cell phone. So if anybody wants to send me a message, they can, but I'm not going to be looking at it till the next morning. Sometimes I don't even turn on my phone till 9 in the morning. Sometimes I'll turn it on at 8. But set yourself business hours. Now, if they want to shop at midnight, that's fine. You say, my web store is open 24/7, and you can shop at your convenience at that time. But if you're going to personally call me, these are my business hours. And then you can actually put that on your books, order by, put the dates, and then put a time that you need that phone call by. But you also should be taking the time a day or two before to reach out to your customers. This is the whole outreach part, that you're following up with them. You're doing your homework, and let them know, if your order's due on a Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday, you should be taking the time to make phone calls. You should be saying, hey Mary, this is Sue with Avon, just giving you a courtesy call. Just want to let you know the Extra Lasting foundation that you use is on sale right now. It's buy one, get a second one for $2.99. Are you getting low right now? Is that something I can order for you? So you're picking a product they've already ordered, or if they've never ordered from you and you got their information, then you're going to call them and just say, I'm placing an order. This is just a courtesy call. Did you happen to see some of the specials we have in the book? So you could take 2 to 3 items I mentioned. We have Skin So Soft on sale right now. We have the bubble baths are on sale right now. And did you see that beautiful necklace and earring set that we have? It's on page 35. Did you get a chance to look through the book? So you could just be mentioning a few key items to them and trying to get that sale. It's not being pushy. It's just, you want to, I think for me, I always call it suggestive selling. Things I will suggest to them, bring them to that product that's maybe new and it's at an introduction price. Like I said, people tend to buy more if you've given them a sample and you follow up with them and that item is specifically on sale. Either it's on sale because it's been out for a while, or it's on sale as a introduction price. So take the time, starting this week, it's Monday, go out there, try to contact 5 people. Try to get 5 new customers, or get 5 books out into people's hands, and then you want to follow up with them. If you've already got customers and you haven't talked to some in a while, give them a call today. How are you doing? Just checking in on you. Just want to see if you needed any Skin So Soft. Are you getting low on your foot cream? Just kind of, follow up. That's really the key word on that. Same thing, you're going to do this tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. If you're out running errands on a Saturday, bring some books with you. Just kind of keep a mindset that you should have brochures with you every single day in your vehicle, in your purse, backpack, whatever, if you're going to school, wherever you're going. Have some business cards. If you haven't made business cards yet, we do have them available on Avon with Town and Country, which they usually have some good offers. That's a good place to start. If you're looking to save a little bit more, Vistaprint.com has a great selection of business cards, and you always want to make them double-sided. So have something in the front, Avon, and make sure you put Avon Independent Sales Representative on there. Your phone number. I would not put your physical address to your home on there at all. You want to be careful of that. To buy or join Avon, put your website on there, and make sure when you're writing your website, put, shop online 24/7 anywhere in the United States, because we can only sell to people in the U.S. And then put your website. Join my team. You can put sellavon.com, and then the reference code that they would need to use so they get linked to you is actually the ending of your e-store. So mine is youravon.com/Sue's Beauty Center. So if I was sending someone to information to join my team, I would send them to sellavon.com or startavon.com. You can use either one of those links. And my reference code is Sue's Beauty Center. So that's what they'd have to put in order to be linked to me specifically. So if you have any questions on that, you need help with anything else, but I'd love to see, how many of you, during the week, tell me how many people you connected with, how you're doing up with your follow-ups. And if you need any help in any other areas, please reach out to me on our Facebook page, or you can message me privately. You can send me an email at susanhasavon4u@yahoo.com. Or you can even text me. I'll give you my cell phone number. Or call me on my cell, doesn't matter. 352-263-7329. I hope you guys have an awesome Monday and a good rest of the week. And let me know how you're doing. Make sure you put some information on there, what steps you're taking. And first person that messages me with 25 new customers by the weekend, I will be sending you something else. So make sure you take the time to do that. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye.